Yo family, what's good and welcome back to another Zebec video. It has been a very busy and bullish week for Zebec so far. As Simon McLaughlin, Uphold CEO, stated, Zebec is a serious project aiming to solve real problems. And this is why they are working together, launching a joint sports sponsorship to reach everyday people and small businesses across the United States. Zebec, they are cooking right now. And I have very strong reason to believe, of course, not financial advice, always do your own research, but I have strong reason to believe here that when the market reversal is in, when the government shutdown ends and the tariff fund dissipates, once that comes in, real world assets will be the leaders of this next move, and Zebec will be one that rallies the strongest. To learn more about what and why and to level up your crypto knowledge, come join my free Discord community. The link will be down below in the description. Now, as we look at the market chart right now for Zebec is currently down 4.08% on the daily time frame, valued at 0.0044. What we are looking at right now is a textbook buy the rumor and sell the news event, as it was just a few hours ago that a major tier 1 exchange, Kraken, officially went live with Zebec and added a trading pair. Now, off the back of this announcement, or at least the FOMO, just a few hours prior to the listing, we saw Zebec explode, rally up 23%. Which is absolutely insane, before meeting rejection at the 0.005 zone and also with the upper resistance level of this wedge pattern that I drew out a very long time back. Frankly, actually, if you're somebody watching right now who also tunes into the live streams I do on this channel every single day, you would have heard me make this prediction with Zebec, that Kraken would list today. It'd be very bullish for the price action, but it would not be enough to surpass this level right here, as this is a very strong and respected wedge pattern forming with Zebec right now. That being said, that does not mean therefore that Zebec is going to continue in this zone indefinitely. We're reaching that critical point very soon, and it may even break out sooner than that as well, because Zebec has so much recent developments and partnerships, as well as some massive information for real assets coming out that could cause a definitive move to happen a lot earlier than we think. For example, right now Zebec are at Blockworks Digital Asset Summit in London, collaborating with innovators, institutions and regulators. That's big. While Zebec may have a small $400 million market cap, you cannot ignore how significant this is. The fact they are participating and guiding governments and policymakers on how the regulations should look for crypto, for Web3 across the world. This is so very important and bullish for this project's future adoption and therefore its value as well. Also, the fact that Zebec formed a partnership very recently with World Mobile, who see 2,428,000 daily users, which is absolutely insane for Zebec card adoption as well. I've mentioned in the last video I made on Zebec in this channel. Zebec's business model, their buybacks they do are based on the revenue made with their Zebec card. So the more adoption the Zebec card gets, the bigger the buybacks are as well, meaning they can take more money back, Zebec gets more scarce, all the while the demand continues to increase, and that of course will cause supply shocks, short squeeze and tailwinds to send Zebec's price a lot higher. So this is a very important partnership indeed. Now, I've mentioned this post here before. A leading market maker in KeyRock believes that real world assets and DeFi are set to lead the next leg of this bull run. This is actually one of my premium insights that I share exclusively with my VIPs. A big reason why our community decided to get into projects like Zebec here is because of documentation like this. The institutions, the market makers who are running crypto, leading the markets, are telling us here what is happening, and that assets like Zebec, real world assets, are the ones to watch right now. But that's not all for this video. We have another one of my premium insights here, which confirms that DeFi is where you need to be right now. Here, S&P assigns first ever credit rating to DeFi protocol Sky. Again, just last month, August 8th, 2025. For the first time in history, a decentralized finance protocol has received an official credit rating from a major agency, and barely anybody has been talking about how significant this is. S&P Global Ratings assigned a B- stable outlook issuer of credit rating to Sky Protocol, which was formerly known as Mega Protocol. But this is recognition that is so monumental as it validates DeFi in the same framework used to rate traditional financial institutions. So why is it a big deal? To break it down more so, well, again, for one, marks the first time ever DeFi had been rated by a global credit rating agency. 2, signals institutional engagement with blockchain-based financial infrastructure. And 3, bridges the gap between TradFi and DeFi. The start of something so much bigger. S&P's move here shows that traditional rating systems are now intersecting with DeFi, a massive step towards mainstream adoption and further proof, once again, of documentation like this from KeyRock, proof that DeFi seems set to lead the next leg of the bull run. And this is the sort of information that goes under the radar. But I can find them, and I provide it to my VIPs ahead of time so we know where to look into, what to invest into. So if that interests you, check out the VIP, links down below in the description. We have a limited time offer. You can join for free for 7 days as well, or join for free for a month. Should you click the affiliate link down below and sign up to BYDFI, no KYC and a VPN regulated exchange, who are currently holding a 30% deposit cashback campaign, which is very, very big. Time is running out. This would be quick. All information provided in my free Discord server right here and also right here. So to come find out more, links down below in the description, and I hope to see you there. The final Zebec update in regards for this video is the recent partnership with Payro, where together they are going to help Zebec's business clients bridge short-term cash flow gaps with smart short-term financing solutions. With this, Zebec unlocks seamless stablecoin payroll and instant payroll loans to cover cash flow gaps. So what this basically means in more simple terms is a company can pay its global workforce in stablecoins instantly, not having to get paid every month or every, bi-weekly, which is what a lot of companies do right now. You can get paid instantly as you're working. And if they are short on the funds, they can then use the payroll run. They can immediately borrow the necessary cash through the integrated service like Payro and Zebec to ensure the payment goes through to you without any interruptions. This is a very big partnership, something that is very important for more security and validation, and just ultimately what you need to see for Zebec going forward to get better adoption and more trust within this project. Again, to circle back to the documentation I showcased from KeyRock, stablecoin velocity and tokenization momentum build in the weeks ahead, hence why they believe real-world assets are looked to set the next leg of the bull run, and Zebec here are talking about stablecoin velocity and tokenization momentum. They're building on Zebec right now, which is again why I personally believe that these premium insights here has direct correlation to the work Zebec and real-world assets are doing, and why our VIP group are looking closely right now at some real-world assets, knowing that once the bull run returns after the tariff and government shutdown fund dissipates, we will start soaring into the moon. But again, to find out more premium insights, check out the VIP, link down below in the description. And remember, as always, family, don't look short-term, think long-term. More's to come. Zebec's looking very bullish right now, and I'll see you in the next one.